Hey everyone, it's me, Dan, and here we are, and we're doing my August wrap up. So let's hop into this. Do have to go to work in just a short bit of time here, so we're gonna make this quick, snappy, get in, get out. Okay? But like I said, this is my August wrap up. I read for 6 books in August, not my best, but I've been working like crazy, so I read what time would allow. Do you know what I mean? So let's hop into what I read. First, I'm going to start with the 2 that I don't have physical copies of. One being Paper Girls. I forget who this is by. It's on the picture. I read it because I want to start watching the TV show that's on Amazon Prime. But it basically follows a group of girls who are paper girls, and they find this machine. There's time travel. It's sort of like Stranger Things, but I'm pretty sure this came out before Stranger Things. I don't know. It was fine. I think I gave it 3 stars. Maybe 4. I feel like I gave it 3, like 3.5, because it was okay. It was a great start to like a graphic novel series, but wasn't anything spectacular. But I think I will like the TV series more. So I'm more into watching that. So yeah. Okay, and then this next book is These Things Between Us by Gus Moreno. 5 frickin' stars. Gave it 5 frickin' stars. This book follows a couple as they move into a new house, and their device, I didn't want to wake up mine. She's weird. But their smart device goes on the fritz, and it's a thriller, jam-packed. I was on the edge of my seat. I was reading this on an airplane, and I was spooked. I was real spooked. There was one scene that just like shook me to my core, because I was on the plane. I was like, oh my God, this is so scary. And then I recently filmed a video. I don't know what it was, but she went off. I don't want to wake her. She's crazy. But she went off during the video, and it was very spooky because I just finished that book when I got home. Or when I got back from the trip. But it was great. I loved it. And then, so the guy and the wife, things start happening. He moves to this like nice cabin, and things even get weirder from there. And it is so good. Highly recommend if you like spooky books. Definitely for the spooky season, I highly recommend it. It was so fun. Okay, so for the next group of books that I read, I had them all physically. Like I said, quick, because I read 2 in a series, and then 2 others that are just really fun. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna go with Miss Barbarian Alien by Ruby Dixon. This is the 2nd book in the Ice Planet Barbarian series, and this follows Liz, and what the hell is his name? I think it's Rahush, and this follows them as they, from the last book, he kind of like kidnaps her because he wants her to love her. Way to somebody's heart. And they start to fall in love. Sexy blue alien time happens. He is, in part in this group, the standout of the aliens, if you know what I mean. So she is very lucky. I give this, I think, 4 stars. I really liked it. I really just like the series. It's fun, it's quick, and keeps you on your freaking toes. But I can't wait to read the next one, Barbarian Lover, because we all know I love alien smut. So yeah. Okay, so the next book I read is by an author who gives me so much joy in life. You know what I mean? And that is Mr. Grady Hendrix's We Sold Our Souls. This book was phenomenal. I loved it so much. I mean, Oh, my Grady Hendrix are down there. But Grady Hendrix wrote Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, Find a Girl Support Group, My Best Friend's Exorcism, which is going to be a movie soon. So I'm rereading that this month so I can get ready because I'm so excited because I think My Best Friend's Exorcism and the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires are my favorite books of his. So now that I'm getting an adaptation of one of them, I'm freaked. I am so freaked, and it's perfect for Halloween season. But back to We Sold Our Souls. This follows our girl Chris as she was in this rock band, and one night a lot of things happen and nobody remembers what happens, and they may have sold their souls to a demon, but only one person got to reap the benefits of the bond that they had. So she's on a mission to figure out what the hell happened and sort of piece the night together and find out why her life sucks so much. I found Chris to be such a compelling character. I really was on her side the whole time. I didn't hate her at all. I hated all the other side characters. Hated in a good way. But this was really fun. If you like Grady Hendrix, this is an older one of his. I think it came out in 2018, or this says 2018. Yeah. But if you liked his newer stuff, I think you would really like this one. If you like rock bands and rock music. And it was fun. I liked it a lot. I gave it 5 stars. So. And Grady Hendrix has a new book coming out in January. How to Sell a Haunted House. Sign me up. Loved him. Okay. We're down to the piece de resistance, as some would say, of this book haul. Or this August wrap up. If you don't remember, Jade City was one of my favorite books that I read last month. I'm here to tell you that it only gets better from there. Because I read Jade War and Jade Legacy by Miss Fonda Lee. Yes, I have a paperback and a hardback. And my Jade City is a hardback. I got this on a bargain. So, if you don't know, Jade City, well, the Greenbone Saga follows the Call family, they're rising to power in their clan as the Pillar, the Weatherman, and the, what is it? The Fist? What is he? The Horn. And we're following Lon, Shay, Hilo, and Andon as they are ascending to this new power in their clan. This book wrecked me. It was so good. The political intrigue in this book is so good. By far, it's some of the best political intrigue I've ever read. The politics are so wild and good. And then, sad things do happen in this one. I was a little teary. But this one kind of builds up more of the world of the Jade, of Kate Khan, basically. So, it was good, backstory on, the politics, how we're moving forward. Then Miss Fonda Lee wrote Jade Legacy, and this book absolutely wrecked me. This wrecked me. We see some of the younger family start to gain their rise into this, because this book spans over, I think, 20 years, where this book is 10 years. This one does a 20-year in that much time. So we're following the kids of our favorite characters growing into this as well. And it wrecked me. I cried a whole bunch. I am a Wen stan. Wen is one of my favorite characters ever written. I like Hilo. I have a love-hate with Hilo. Shay, Lon, peace. Love him. And there's Lon's son, Nico, one of my favorite characters in the whole entire series. Andy, I love him so much. He's gone through so much. But this was the perfect finale. This is my favorite book in the series. But this was the perfect finale to the perfect series, the perfect books. If these sound fun to you and you want to talk about them, let's talk about it, because I will gladly talk your ears off about everything in these books. I love them so much. We get redemption for everybody. Even the villains have great redemption stories. It was great. And I can't like recommend these anymore to anybody because I love them with my whole heart. Perfect. Yes, I kissed my books. Okay, that about wraps it up. I literally just dropped them. That was my August reads. I'm excited because September I've only read one. Like I'm halfway through one book. It is the 6th today. But I started another book. What is it? Magic, Sheep, and Poison, and it just wasn't my vibe right now. But I'm reading A Little Bit Country right now. I'm going to be starting Six Crimson Cranes and The Monarch soon. It is my birthday month. So hopefully I'll be getting a bunch of books for my birthday. I do have a bunch of books that I need to haul for you all, but that'll come in time. But that's it. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for giving me your time. I'll be here. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to work. But like, subscribe, whatever you need to do. And let's talk about books some more. Because I love doing it. My sister's bored of hearing me talk to just her about it.